If you believe in a soul, you are one small concept away from true realization. True realization. We understand a soul to be a piece of God. A lot of people identify with the soul as a piece of God. God, or the universe, is not divisible. It's omnipresence. It's everywhere all at once. The entirety of God, or the universe, is in every cell, and it's inside of you. And you are quite conscious. It's incredibly powerful to understand this. And if you take that small leap, if you understand omnipresence, and if you understand, the indivisibility, it changes everything. It's incredibly empowering. We tend to, it's hard for us to grasp, how can the entirety of the universe be within me and you simultaneously, and everyone? And that's only difficult for us to grasp because we live in a physical, dualistic environment. We're corporeal. So we think that our skin, anything below our skin is us, and anything outside of it is them, right? And it's not you. That's not true, though. And the ego uses this very strongly to create a self, but there is no self. We are one. And understanding this will change how you feel, and it will change how you interact, because if you are one, you are the entirety of the universe, or God. That is to say that any action you take, you're taking upon yourself. When you're kind, you're being kind to yourself. When you're cruel, you're being cruel to yourself. So this is why it's so important to love. It's so important to love. But what was the last thing? Oh yeah, so there's an opposition to this. It's a strong opposition, and that is, a lot of religions will say that is, they believe in one God. Islam, Judaism, they believe in one God, but they call it a sin to identify yourself as that God. That's a huge transgression, and I feel that this is a mechanism to disempower people, to keep them away from self-realization, and keep them dependent on power structures, which is sad. I think it's sad, but yeah, don't let that deter you. If you do an honest exploration of yourself, and you go into these thoughts and concepts with integrity and true honesty, and if you're being authentic, you're gonna find the answer. And there's nothing wrong with exploring these ideas. Any religion that says it's a sin to think, we should probably stay away from that.